Good morning. Good evening, everyone. Good morning, Philippines. I hope you are doing well today. And I don't know if you guys can hear me or see me. Please let me know, guys, if you can hear me or, is there something wrong? It's a little bit windy outside. I don't know what's going on, but yes, last night it was raining. It was raining last night and windy as well. So I hope my connection is okay today. I'm not so sure, but I'm hoping that the connection is go with the flow with me. So there's no problem if we could sound video good, Miss King. That's good. It's a little bit noisy outside. There's a lot motorcycles and tricycles outside because today is November 31. Yes, November 31, and it is All Souls Day or All Saints Day. I don't know which one. Also, I think All Saints Day. All Souls Day. And people here in the Philippines, it's our culture that we have to prepare something. If you knew that, guys, we prepared something like a food, especially in November 1 and 2. So people are started to prepare something because we believe that kind of a culture here in the Philippines. So we have 19 people. Thank you guys for coming. I know you're busy, but you're here and I appreciate your presence for stopping by. Tom, thank you for the blessings. I appreciate that. Ging, do you think I'll marry a beautiful Pinay? Why not? It's if it's possible, why not? If it's this your destiny, then I wish you luck with that. Why not, diba? Thank you, Tom. Appreciate that. All right, so we have another topic today. I think it just popped up on my mind. I was just thinking about this one. And we are going to tackle today the misconceptions about Filipinos. Foreigners' misconceptions about Filipinos or Philippines. So it is very normal that you guys come I think we give an opinion, we give now sites, especially if we travel around here in the Philippines, and then it is very normal that we can give an opinion, especially we live here longer. Wait, guys, is my light is okay? I'm not sure. So wait lang. Good morning, Sir Randy. Good morning. I'm doing good. Just a little bit busy at schedules at school. I'm very loaded actually, guys, because few days the last past day it was just surprise because my mom was being vaccinated, and I supposed to be go with her, and I'm not really it was a surprise decisions when I do my vaccine, when I take my Pfizer, my first dose. So I'll just get it because my mom is also there, and it's a chance already because people are lining. I think it takes 500 people going to the city to take the vaccine. And I am 288 numbers in it. So I'll just rest, because I have sore on my arms, specifically the arm here that I have the injections from the needle, so it's a little bit sore. But I take the painkiller and I'm a little bit okay. But I think it's normal for the reactions of the medicine or the virus. So thank you for asking. I appreciate that. I think I will be, but I heard some amazing things about women's intuitions. Good morning, team. Appreciate for coming. Thank you so much for stopping by. Hi, Sir Don. Good morning. Thank you, Sir Don, for being here. Appreciate that. Good morning, Ging from Jeff. Good morning, Jeff. Good morning, Sir Cody. I hope you are doing good. We'll just read your comments right here and we can start our topic, guys. And you can also add your opinions if you would like to. Yes, I can hear and see you. Thank you so much, Sir Jeff, for being here. Can see and hear you now. I'm glad that my connection is better than the first live streaming that I have, guys, because the first live streaming that I have, it was crazy because, you know, um I was upgrading 2 gigabyte or MB, 2 MB, because he do upgrade me the 5 MB, and which is not enough really. When I do uploading my video, it is kind of slow. So I take like 7 MB right now. So I think 7 MB is better for live streaming. I wish I could upgrade more, like 10 to 15 MB, so it is better than before. Thank you, Sir Tim, for coming. Thank you, Son Video and Good Miss Kim from Sir Cody. Good morning from Sir Grayville, Billy One. Thank you, sir. Good morning, Mama Adele. Good morning. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you so much, Parihani mo gwapa kaayo. Hi, Sir Gary. Good morning. Kamusta? Hi, Gingo. You are looking beautiful this morning. Thank you, John. I appreciate that. October 31, yes, November 1 to 2, All Saints Day and All Souls Day. And people here are preparing, and it's culture here in the Philippines. Happy Halloween. Yes, happy Halloween, everyone. Thank you, as mom who's busy. Hi, Matthew. Good morning. Wow, you look curious in this morning. Thank you so much, sir, for stopping by. I know you're busy. I appreciate your presence for being here. Good morning, Mr. Ron from Davao City. Hi, Sir Douglas. Good morning. I am resting because from the vaccine last past day, I still have sore here, and my body, I think, need rest because I think it's from the vaccine. I think the reactions of my body is, I feel sore and I feel tired, exhausted. But I will be okay. Thank you for asking. Yes, it's okay from Roy. Hi, Sir Wendell. Good to see you too here. Thank you for being here. Video is so perfect. That's my problem. Hi, Chris. Good morning, Chris. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate that. All right, so we are going to start our topic here. So again, our topic is misconceptions, foreigners' misconceptions about Filipinos. So if you are here, they can tell misconceptions or they can tell their own opinions. So foreigners, they think that you're just, we're just traveling to look for a job. So, and which is true. So Filipinos, many Filipinas or OFW travel to any other country to look for a job. A lot of OFW, or they are going to any places outside the Philippines because they are trying to look for a job for a better salary, because and we are known also to be very patient, very patient, caring, and intelligent. And I think I won't deny that, we have that kind of behavior as a Filipinas. And that's why many employers are impressed, foreign employers are impressed. That's why they hired a Filipinos that, to work for them, to serve for them, because Filipinas or Filipinos are patient, caring, and very intelligent. So I think that kind of misconceptions, and there's nothing wrong with that. If you're going to if you're going outside to the country, and if you would like to work, and because the salary is better than here, and here in the Philippines is like 5,000 pesos, 3,500 pesos per month, which is, if you're going to work in the US or going to work wherever outside the country, and it's like double or triple that amount when you are going to work right there. On that misconceptions, and some also that some also Filipinas that travel around the world, or traveling from places to places, especially outside the Philippines. They just wanted to travel to have a good experience, to meet other people, to have an experience, because they wanted to travel or explore more. So It's a lot of Filipinas or a lot of OFW that they are interested to work abroad. One of the reason is to get a better salary. You know, this is the fact or the reason why they choose to be being a part of their family, so that their family can they have a, so they have a better life for their family. So they think that Filipinos traveling just for a work or for something like that, which is true also, guys. This is true, and it happens. Okay, wait lang, guys. We are going to read your comments at the same time, guys, ha. Thank you, Sir Randy, for the blessings. Hi, Miss King. Good morning to you. Good morning, Sir Randy, or good evening right there. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate that. Number two is Filipinos normally became maids. I think it is aside from being mistaken as someone who is traveling to foreign country, guys, to look for a job, is the fact also that the jobs are, the job the same to no Filipinos are capable of doing this, of domestic helper. A lot of also they think foreigners that they said, yeah, they always think that a lot of Filipinos or Filipinas that they became yayas, they wanted to what is this, they want a Filipina to take care of their foreign child. Wait, guys, I lost you guys, wait lang. I want to swim in a sea of Filipinas. Happy Halloween on the holidays are so close. Yes, holidays November 1 and 2. Yes. Good morning, Mr. Roy. Thank you for being here. Good morning, Steve. Hi, Jeff and Adele. That is very nice shirt. Thank you, Jeff. I appreciate that. I am actually selling this one, these t-shirts, these bow shirts that I have here. So if you are interested, just trying to promote. If you're interested to buy your Filipina, this kind of t-shirt, just feel free to email me, guys. Yes, and they are available. And I can also ship this one if you want to. Sure, that trying to promote here. Thank you, Jeb. Appreciate that. It's so hot. I am getting my vaccine booster next week. Oh, okay. That was my first dose, though. I'm hoping that my second dose will be lightly sore because I felt really sore for the last night after my injections. I really feel sore at that time. So I think it's normal, though. So I'm not really worried about it because for sure it is normal for if you take a vaccine for the very first time or first dose. So those sounds like misconceptions, gang. You look like listeners of the TV show Looks, Clock, and Ging. I am waiting. That's all I can do, Adele. You are so lovely. You really rock that new hairstyle, Ging. Love that top. Thank you, Jeff. Appreciate that. How are you, Jeff? Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate that. Thank you so much for being here. I really do. Right. So another thing also, foreigners' misconceptions to Filipinos or Philippines is they think that all Filipinos are poor. Is it true? All Filipinos are poor. Is it true? I've heard that the Filipinos are this and that. Filipinos are that. They're very poor. They're this like that. They are just blah blah blah. You know. I've heard this also. Filipinos are poor. So what do you think, guys? There are also some Filipinos they are professionals, they are stable, so some are and some not. So do you have my size? I think it's big on me though. It's oversized on me. is if a man is tall, then you can have this size. It's fine because it's large. It's large size. Yes, it is large. Ging, if you graduated from college and your aunt lives abroad, would you go abroad if she agrees to pay for your travel? What's your option? Oh, yeah, sure. I've always grabbed the opportunity. If I have aunt or someone right there working, or if someone an opportunity to work right there, like related to my course, then it would be awesome to grab the opportunity. And that's very a great opportunity to take. The good news by where I live now, it is really easy to get a good job. The opportunities in the US are very good. That is very true. Yeah, especially if you are that's why maybe a lot of nursing or doctorate, they are getting course from the college. They wanted to be nursing and doctorate because there's a lot of opportunity to there are a lot of opportunity in abroad or right there to get a great job. I mean, even if you are a teacher right here in the Philippines, and if you are going to overseas or work overseas, you're not a teacher anymore. You can be an helper, domestic helper, a nanny or a nanay. I no, not nanay, nanny. You can take care of the foreign child, or as ayayas, as we call it here, yaya, or you can just take good care of the foreign baby. So nursing and doctorate is a very good course when you get here, but it is not joke that it is not easy. It's never been easy to go to school in doctorate and nursing because it is very expensive tuition, and the allowances and miscellaneous pay for sure here in the Philippines. So only people can go to that kind of course when they have money, when their parents have money. But there are some are successful even they are working student, because they're trying hard to, or they are motivating or inspiring because that's what they wanted to do. I know some of them. So proud of you getting the vaccine from Jeff. Thank you, Jeff. Well, I just don't understand why I take this also. So I was uh I was just going with my mom because my mom is not well, and she has an health issue, so my papa asked me to go with her so I can talk to doctor. But the what happened is I was surprised that there is Pfizer right there and the Sinovac. So I decided maybe I can just take it here because there are a lot of people going to the city just to get the vaccine. So it's an opportunity that I take it. And I said, okay, maybe I can travel because I'm planning to travel in Bacolod. Yes, I'm trying to travel in Negros, in Bacolod. Yes, I'd love to meet Sir Sunshine Shoulders. Yes, I'd love to join the panel right there. And Bacolod City is not far here. It's like it's like 5 hours away. Because I am already here in Bayawan, so I think 3 hours away. So it's not far. So hopefully I can just travel soon in the future. Thank you, Jeb. Appreciate that. Good morning, Dai. Thank you so much, Dai, for being here. I just woke up as well. Coffee. I'll just have my coffee, guys. Another thing also, Filipinos are dating for foreigners because they just want money and passport. Is it true? Misconceptions there is foreigners that say they're just dating of foreigners for money and for passports. So they're thinking like that. Some misconceptions when they said, "Oh, that lady dating a foreigner and older man because she just want to travel, she just want a passport, she just want money, or whatever." It's common. I think I hear it all the time, or most common that I've heard. Common misconceptions. Okay. Someone ayu-ayu. Someone knocking the door. Can I pause for a while, guys? What? Kinsa man ko? Dili. Oo. Ano man dakos? Kanang dire ang tag-iya ko, tani nga balay. O, alayan na ko di ako. Baka kanang dire nga balay. Sorry guys. Someone's knocking the door. Yes, hold on. Wait. He's asking something about the land outside, so hey Jeff from hey Jeff from Jeff also. Hi Sir Alan, her looks good cuter than before. Thank you Sir Alan. Hi Jenny, thank you so much for being here. Hi Jeff from Jeff Aran. You are Jeff squared right now. Yes, Jeff squared. My ex is a Korean, lives in my house with our son, and would make any woman's life hell. Whenever wife live in maid, whatever, I'll need to live in the Philippines. Well, I wish you luck, Sir Tom. On the eighth day, God created the Filipina. All right. Good morning, Jenny and kids. So many hardworking Filipinos. There are some areas that less fortunate for sure. Yes, Dai. Yes, Dai. That's true. There are some hardworking Filipinas or Filipinos that they become a professional on. They are less fortunate. They are also fortunate. But Dai, so the misconceptions right there is they said that Filipinos are poor, and not in generalizing, but it's also because of the government. Like for example, when working 150 pesos per day, like my sisters have, and that is 3,500 pesos to 3,000, and that's kind of job for a month, and you're gonna start 6 a.m. in the morning, and you are going to out 7 in the evening. So I think based also the salary and the salary outside the country or abroad than here is a big difference. It's like multiple. So, but because there are a lot of hardworking Filipinos, then they improve their life. They have a better life. So I'm here late, but I get to see you again. That's what counts. Thank you, Sir Eddie. Good morning to you. Thank you so much for being here. Not good morning though. For sure, good evening right there. My coffee is cold, so I have to sip it. I have to sip it. Right. Drink lots of water to help with the side effects of the vaccine. It's crazy because since I got the vaccine, guys, I keep drinking a lot of water and I keep peeing. I felt so hungry all the time. Yes, I felt so hungry all the time, and I said, okay. Then I've always eating, and I said, wow, maybe I will gain a lot of weight for sure. Then thank you, Sir Jason, for the blessings you have got in your heart. You'll always be rich. Thank you. And it's my name, Richelyn. Thank you, Sir Jason, for the blessings. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. For always right here and supporting my channel. I really do appreciate that. Thank you. I appreciate that. What else, guys, would say? She's dating a foreigner because of money. She's dating a foreigner because of passport. She's dating a foreigner because she just wanted to travel around the world. Is it true? Another thing also for a foreigner misconceptions is Filipinos are big spender. Is this true? Filipinos are big spenders. I know you guys can answer that. Filipinos are big spenders. Is that true, guys? Who gonna say it's true or not? There are, you know, aside from being poor, Filipinos are also known to be big spenders. Maybe it's because we're supportive or expensive foreign brands. Did you remember, guys? Have you noticed that if you have a girlfriend, Filipino girlfriend, and if you are going to the mall, actually that is depends on a person, because I myself, I love okay okay stuff, which is okay okay is branded, You know, okay okay is branded. I love the cloth. I love the brand of okay okay, even it's used secondhand, but the quality is really good. You know, aside from quality is good, and the price is really cheap and very affordable. You know, it doesn't mean it's used, but there are some also Filipinos or some Filipinos that they don't want second-hand used cloth, or they don't want second-hand bags because they wanted to have a branded, or they wanted to have a brand new. You know what I mean? And I think it is true. Some Filipinos are big spenders, some are not. Is it? Yes, so this is misconceptions, so they wanted to have a brand, especially the foreigner, Filipinos, but there are some Filipinos that they are contented of in a simple thing or in a simple brand, even though it's not that expensive, but it depends on individuals, really. So I mean, if they wanted to work if they have a good income, if they have a good salary, then they can get whatever they want. It's actually depending on the individuals that they have freedom to spend their money because that's their own hard work to get money, so they can get whatever they want. So maybe Filipinos are big spenders, and there are also some Filipinos that they are not. They are savings. They are more on future. So it depends if it's necessary or they just get the wants and needs. So it really depends on the individual or the Filipina. Yes, like what I said earlier, Filipinos date a foreigner for their passport and money. Well, not all Filipinos dream to become an American citizen. Not all Filipinos that they wanted to become a American citizen. Some also simply love to travel and meet new acquaintances. Diba? There are some Filipinos that they just wanted to travel. They just wanted to explore. They wanted to see what are the beauty of US, the beauty of London, the beauty of, the some are Filipinos are in a way, some are some are thinking that they just wanted to marry the foreigner because they just wanted to work right there is to become a citizen, which is true. That is reality also. There are some that are also not, just wanted to travel and to meet new acquaintance, which is it really depends against the person. You know, just because Filipinos date and marry foreigners doesn't mean the only do it is for visa applications is here for them. There are also some guys. All I can say this one is there are also not they wanted to become a citizens. But I think, as in my opinion, guys, if I have a degree, because I just schooling for I only have I don't have 4 years of degree. I only have 2 years course, because when I was high school, when I was senior high, I've always put it in my mind that if I get a 4 years degree, where I can get that tuition, where I can get the allowances, where is my source of income, which is my parents are only farmers, and insufficient income, unstable income. So what I've did is I've always been a working student, so I will get my allowances every week. But I think when I graduated my senior high school, I realized that I love baking, and also I love hospitality. And my dream is to work in hotel, a receptionist, or I love, working in resorts like that. I think my skills is I love communicating people or socializing people. Maybe that's why I get this kind of course. So yeah, and yeah, I talk a lot. So that's crazy. Yeah, a lot of people that it was just want to meet new acquaintance. So when Filipinos are getting a job in the US, or getting a job, even though it's the salary is very small, they get a job they love there. The love of their job is always there. even though it is a small amount of salary, but they do give their best, as long as they are working, as long as they have income, they have money every month, and that is very happy for them, for their family to sustain. And that's what I've noticed. So yeah, not all depending on your person that you met. Yes. Thank you, Sir Cody. Sir Cody, Sir Jason, again for being here and for sharing your blessings. Not all Filipinos are poor, Miss Mom, and that have more money than we do. Right? How is your mom recovering? I think she's like me too. She is like me. She is feeling sore also. The first night, really, guys, it's like my hair is, it's like soaring, and I said, "Oh my God, I couldn't even, sleep like this way in my left hand, because left hand first dose is here, and second dose will be here, but I don't know when I'm gonna be back right there, but." Yeah, I'm wishing and praying my mom that will be okay, because I'm still young, so my immune system is strong, and my mama has an health issue, but I'm always trying to check her, and she's feeling also sore, which is normal for the reactions. Yes. Looking, how are you? Hope you are well, my friend. Thank you for asking, Sir Adrian. Thank you so much for being here also. Bless, I had a missing day today. Thank you. That's awesome. The topic is changing now. The new topic is how great does King look, and how could she be the next Filipina supermodel? You're Jeff. You are naughty. Thank you, Jeff, for being here. Appreciate that. Yes. Thank you so much, Jeff. Appreciate that. Oh, I like your kitchen. Your drips are colorful. Thank you. Thank you. It's messy actually here, the table. Yes. It's messy right there. Steve, thank you, Sir Steve. Did you get your new house blessed, or did you kill a kitchen? Um, I'm planning to get a bless right there. I will just put it the what is this? I will just bless the house when my sister's Rizal turning 18. I will just what is this? My sisters debut this coming 17, then in this coming 17 I'm planning to be bless the house. So yeah, kill the kitchen. That's crazy though. Wait, guys. You own home 100%. Can you get any good money renting to someone and you move to Doma? No, I'm not gonna move to Doma anymore. Maybe I'm just go there for a month to stay there for a month and then travel. I think I not going to stay there longer, but I'd love to stay here in the province for ano permanent. I love here, and I can just go. I really wanted to meet Rinalyn Jainga again, and also I'd love to travel. My first bucket list here is I'd love to go to Negros Occidental. Yes, I'd love to Negros Occidental. I think I'm spend there for 1 week, and I'd love to travel. I'd love to roam around right there. As my family is in Negros Occidental, so I'd love to visit them too. So yeah, Jeff, she's stolen all your hearts. I wish you never took it crying. Don't worry about me. I'll be okay for sure. Yes, I'll be okay for sure. That is not true. I got my passport before without foreign. Yes, Dad. I pay my passport in my own money. Yes, I pay my passport in my own money. I have my passport, but I never traveled. I never traveled yet. So I have my passport. They can man. I have already my passport then. Asa man tani mang lupad. She talked the Pfizer mafia. She's being tracked now. Hala. My future wife is on her way to Bacolod right now to get the kids' mattresses for their beds. Ah, that's awesome, team. Hi, Tom, Young Jan. She doesn't heal heart's purpose. It just hurt her. I think if a Filipina has the chance to meet a foreign and a foreign will marry her and they are together, I'm sure it's normal that the foreign will let her be involved with any troubles they want. It, I think it's normal they know, because most of my foreigners friends, or a lot of our friends that if they met a Filipina, they wanted to travel around to see the beauty of the Philippines or to see the islands. They wanted to roam around to be with their Filipina, to be with their special someone, to be their loved ones. I think we are being involved if we are dating a foreigner because they love traveling around. So I think it's not wrong. Agreed. Thank you, Tom. Hi, Sir God. Thank you so much for sharing your blessings right here. Hello, Ging. I hope all is well. Thank you. I'm gonna upload videos tomorrow in the morning, guys. Progress in my room. Yes. First room was done painting. Yes, the first room was done painting. And tomorrow I'm gonna release a video and stay tuned for that. Stay tuned. Thank you, Sir Gab, for the blessings. I hope more blessings to come into your life and family. Thank you so much for being becoming a YouTube member as well. Thank you so much for the blessings. Hi, Sir Jerry Williams. Oh my God, I was really flattered. I was really flattered how generous my viewers is, how generous they are. Thank you, Sir Jerry, for stopping by, and thank you for the blessings for this. Guys, don't worry, guys, because this all your blessings that you have shared right here will goes to my house. Yes, will goes to all my house here. And I really do appreciate that, guys. You are all amazing. Yes, you are all amazing. Thank you so much. How are you, Sir Jerry? Thank you so much for being here and appreciate you are here. I know you are busy with things and thank you so much for stopping by. All right. He said he just wants to help. It's okay. Some girls see guys passport etc. We all have to do. I mean, yes. I mean, it's the reality. Some are not. I mean, passport is not expensive. It's only 1,500 pesos. 1,500 pesos and you can get passport, you know? So not all girls are looking for a foreign to get passport, and I mean, some people they do. So there's nothing wrong with that. She's a rainmaker. It's actually raining outside, Tom. She's certainly. Hi, Scott. Good morning. I love Yashli's video. Jenny is made for the camera. Erlyn and Jerry bringing it awesome donations, guys. Thank you so much to Sir Gab and to Sir Jerry for the blessings right here. You are all amazing, guys. Those donations and those help will goes to my house. You are all amazing. Thank you so much. It makes me feel better to have lesser chance money bombs dropping can compete. Yoga. Hello, gang. Shout out to you from Greensboro, North Carolina. Hi, Sir Monroe. Good morning. Hi, Sir Michael. How are you doing? Thank you so much for stopping by. Yeah, thank you so much for stopping by. Steve Guideria's jobs are great. In the USA, I've got a remote only job here, so I can go to stay with my fiance and son next month. Congratulations, Pitel Guy. Thank you for being here, sir. Gain with the donations that you have been getting lately. You should do a live stream every day. So nice of everyone. Happy to help. Here Info and Insight has been a huge help in creating a 3-year plan to move there, provided the Philippines are open by then. Thank you, Sir Jerry. Appreciate that, compliment. I'm glad that also I can help informations even in a little bit, and I'm not telling that you are going to believe me because some people that they think, oh, you're just in 20s, you're just like that, and you have no rights to suggest you are being an expert. There are some saying like that way, and I appreciate those people who are listening and appreciate my opinions as well, my insights about this topic or my every content that I have. I really do appreciate, guys. You're all amazing. Good morning to you, Ging. I see you're starting your day off with right coffee. Yes, I think it's very normal for me, guys. When I wake up, yes, when I wake up, I always wanted to have a coffee. Yes, I think it's normal for me. Yes, it is normal for me when I wake up, I'll get my coffee. Yes. Thank you, Sir Ricky Boros. I appreciate that. One thing I try not to fall are the misconceptions about dating in the Philippines. Good morning, Sir Waste, Redneck Waste. Yes, thank you so much for being here. All right, so misconceptions, another misconceptions. Filipinos are dog eaters. Is that true? Guys, is that true? You're so bad, Charot. They said Filipinos are dog eaters. You know, Filipinos are animal lovers. And while there's a small number of people in the country that has tasted dog meat, it's against the law and frowned upon by many. It's surprised that this is misconception about Filipinos. There are some people that they wanted to eat dog. Yes, and specifically here in the province. Yes, very true. Here in the province, a lot of people that they are going to eat dog, which is against the law. It is true. You're not allowed to, you're not allowed to kill dog, but there are some people that they eat dog here, specifically here in the province. The last day, my neighbor is, I think that the neighbor is, they had a dog, and the dog bite the child, the little boy, and then the little boy was being beaten here, and the father of the little boy wanted to kill the dog because, I don't know if you believe this kind of culture thing or this believing or beliefs. Um, if you was bitten by the dog and you have to eat the liver, that little boy we're going to eat the liver of the dog. So I don't know, that's their believing. And I don't know, that's their believing though. So it's kind of crazy. Sir Ridnick, thank you for being here again. Some women are big spenders. Yes, Koreans, Americans, Thai, Chinese, German, British. Again, it's depends actually the individuals. I'm a big spenders also sometimes when I get my furniture, because I really do love, I love getting cabinet for my own. But this is necessary. It is, if it's not necessary, like sometimes I felt like I want this kind of clothes. I think it's my way, because also I am selling online like clothes, apparels. So I feel like I'm gonna sell it. But sometimes I'm big spenders when it comes to the house or my family, within the house or the family, the needs of my family. So some are big spenders, some are not. So Filipinos are dog eaters. There are some Filipino that they eat dog, specifically in the province or in the jungle. All right, but it's against the law. It's against the law though. Yes. Wait, guys. Hi, Sir Mark. Good morning. How are you doing today? Many do see a palm as just that, paychecks or a way out. I got lucky to find a Filipino that is kind of loving, resourceful, responsible, and most of all frugal. Correct. It's true. They said Filipino. And here's the thing also, misconceptions about for Filipinos. If they see a foreigner, they think they have money. If they see a foreigner, they think foreigners are gold. And that is the misconceptions of Filipino. And we couldn't control what we think. Like a foreigners, the misconceptions of a foreigners to a Filipinos. It's like vice versa. You know, it's like balancing. Um, if you met that kind of person, then you will be lucky. Really happy to be behind the running safer. Ay, kutas ko. Money was never an issue with us, Nick. Content with good money. She never asked me for money. My daughter was a receptionist at a hotel, and then she lost her job because her boyfriend would always be hanging out with the lobby for whatever reasons to keep on eye. Huh? That's not good. You're not allowed to. If you are working, you're not allowed to stay in the lobby or whatever. That's crazy. Right. Hello everyone. Hello again everyone from Sir John. Hi Sir John. I love your channel. And I watched the video with BK. Yes, BK is a friend of mine, and we met BK also in Cebu City. I was in Cebu the last 4 months. Yes, the last 4 months or 5 months ago. I went to Molboal. Yes. So I appreciate your presence for being here, Sir John. Thank you so much. Hello, John from Pitogay. Hey, Mr. Run from Sir Jeff. Hi, Crazy. Good morning. Ging, John Small is helping Vicky out for free. Lots of money opportunities, but he is not providing money. Huh? What? My fiance, when I left, has March instead of living in a cheap apartment in No Valley, just 5K pesos, but I took her into letting me lease a condo for her Mandaluyong to get settled until I get there. That's awesome. Even the one was weak water, when it rained hard, she wouldn't move. Good night, Ging. Many of blessings your way. Thank you, Sir Steve. I'll see you next time. I'll start my day with coffee also. Yes, me too. I think that's what I wanted. So wait, guys. Someone's knocking the door. Me too. When I wake up, I love getting coffee first. Are Pinay entrepreneurs are boss in a marriage? I don't think so. I think for me, if I get a business, if I get a business, my husbands and my partner are the same, the same, the same parts. There's no boss. From Sir Matthew, when I see Filipino girls on YouTube specifically looking for 50s and to 60s, it obvious they just want money. And you cannot take that away. If foreigners, they think that, some also Filipinos, they think that, which is, some are facts, some are, they just want to be with that kind of age, to be in a settled, to be in a secured. Some also, because they fall in love, or many reason or purposes is. Her coffee is most likely one of the Nestle 3-in-1 packets. Not really coffee. Actually, it is original coffee. It is 3-in-1. I know, not 3-in-1. This is what is this? The Nescafe original. Yes, the Nescafe original. I love it strong because I don't want to sleep in the middle of the live stream. Filipinos are very suspicious, superstitious about many things. True. True. Specifically, guys, of like, there's on holidays like All Souls Day, All Saints Day. They're going to the cemetery to light the candle for the souls of their families or related. You know what I mean? So it is happening. Yes, one thing that is not a misconception is that city Filipinas should be avoided. Find a province girl that moved to the city. All right. Filipinos are not all about your money. A large part of what they are looking for is love, faithfulness, and honesty. Yeah, some. That's what I've said earlier. They think that all Filipinos. They are just wanted to date a foreigner for money and for passport. So I've had told it earlier. It's okay, eat dog if you have to. Just don't eat them if they're alive. Maybe you're gonna bitten by dog if it is alive. You're gonna eat a dog and then you just beating. Oh my god, that's crazy. If it's alive and you're gonna eat those alive. Are the 5 girls born in Davao City? Are you saying they are bad girls? Huh? We couldn't judge a people by its cover, by this personality. So I don't judge, really. I don't judge people that I don't know. I can judge a person if we live in a one roof together. If we are not living together, then how do I know who is she really is? Misconceptions: Filipinos are always late, which is true. Which is true. Filipinos. I think Filipinos are always late. If they said, okay, like for example, I'm gonna date someone. Okay, we will going to meet at Cafe Racer, 8 a.m. or no, 8 p.m. for dinner. And then you wait there 9. So crazy, right? So it's happened. It's happened. Yes, it is happened. Good morning, Ging. Looking lovely. You put cream or sugar in your coffee. No, I didn't mix anything. It just coffee original. Nescafe 3-in-1. Not 3-in-1, oy. Nescafe original. Mm-mm. Mm. Good morning, Ging. Looking lovely. Thank you, Sir Kevin. Appreciate that. Hi, Day. Good morning. Galantaw, Day. Kaday. Galantaw, Day. Kaday. Good morning, Day. Shout out, Silingan. Nescafe is the best. Nescafe 3-in-1 is original oil. All since day was stated by the Christian Church. It was stated. Hello, never from Jobilin Aguilar. Hi, Day. Kadugog ra gid ni ay. If divorce become legal in Philippines, some misconceptions will change for sure. But I think there's no divorce here. There's no divorce here in the Philippines, guys. It is also annulment. It's only annulment, but annulment it takes a lot of also it takes a lot of time to process, and not all Filipinos could then I could afford that amount that they required when you are going to do the annulment. Yes. And maybe some Filipinas that they are married from past Pinoy and they are wanted to marry a foreigner, and if a foreigner have money and he really wanted to get married with a Filipina, then that Filipina no connections with the past relationship with a Pinoy or her husband, and they are really broken up in a nice way, or they are really annulment, they are settled in, then maybe it's happened. So another also misconceptions is Filipino cuisine isn't outstanding. Is it true, guys? Is it true? Filipino cuisine is not really popular for you, but for us, it is. But what foreigners don't know about Filipinos is that we are a great cook. There are some foreigners that they don't like our food. If they traveled here in the Philippines, they don't want to eat the food of Filipinos food because they don't want to get stomach upset. Which is true. It's very understandable. It's very understandable that okay, when you're going to the public, like for example in the boulevard, and you are going to get isaw, or there are some foreigners that they don't want to eat balut, they don't want to eat isaw, they don't want to eat what else that you don't want to eat, guys. And you don't appreciate that. But you haven't realized that Filipinos is a good cook. All you need to do is you have to explain to your partner what do you want to cook, what is your favorite. Because we learn. I mean, I can cook whatever you want as long as you teach me how. You are going to teach me what are the basic ingredients that I am going to cook for you. So you just haven't realized that Filipinos cuisine like adobo manok or adobo chicken adobo is yummy. So you haven't realized that. And some also what is this, the lechong baboy, you don't want to eat our food because it's gross, guys. And I heard some of those foreigners that I don't want to eat baboy, lechong baboy, or I don't want to eat lechong manok, I don't want to eat that because it's gross or something, whatever, which is very understandable, because it is not popular food for you to eat, because our food is right. Our food is yummy for us, and your food is not yummy for us too. It's like the same. You have to study, or you have to adapt or adjust our food, so you will be able to understand our food culture. So you don't want to eat lechong baboy. Lechong baboy is around $100, guys. Okay, so you have to eat our food if you're here. Don't be a picky. But we understand because you're not used to eat that kind of food. It's very understandable. Yeah, the first time when I eat the first time when I eat Westerners food, to be honest, I don't like. The first I eat Westerners is Italian pasta. All right. So Filipino love to eat sweet stuff. Filipino love to eat sweet stuff. Like for example, pasta. If I am going to cook a pasta and I'm just gonna mix with sweet stuff, of course, because we are Filipino and we used to eat sweet stuff or that kind of food. And then you don't want sweet stuff because you just wanted to add with an Italian pasta with a Parmesan cheese, a little bit amount of pepper, salt, and then the egg, and then the pasta, and that's it. The bacon, that's it. No sweet stuff, no, just plain like that. So the first time I ate that one, I said, okay. But I am person that very flexible, so I've learned how to eat Westerners food like chili con carne. Since that, I've tried to eat Westerner food. I've learned to eat and I love it already. Bacon and egg, and then chili con carne is my favorite. Lasagna. What else? That the Westerners food that they have. What is Hungarian sausages? I don't like that before. Yeah, and since I've learned, I've been flexible women that when it comes to food, and I'll always being flexible, I've always flexible, so i've tried to I've tried to adjust so I can also eat what is the food of Westerner. And like what I have done also, guys, you have to adjust our food, so you have to adjust our food. Then like you just try. The first time you do is try. As long as it is not poisonous, you're gonna try. Well, if you're gonna die and you're gonna be poisoned, well, that's not good. You just try. Like, of course, the very first time it's gross for you or it's not good for you, because the cuisine that we are prepared is not is not that thing, or is not the what is this? It's not the food that you used to eat, and which is very understandable when it comes to food. But don't misinterpret, guys, or you know just learn our food, or just adjust our food. You will love it in a right time. Charot lang, di ba? Dapat you have to also adjust our food because our food is yummy. Just learn, guys. You have to like it. You have to love it if you are staying longer here in the Philippines. Filipinos can speak English very well. Is that true, guys? Is that misconception? Filipinos can speak English very well. Well, I don't dream. I know myself that I am not good in English. I'm not I'm not fluent in English. Well, as long as I know how to make a statement, to make a line, or to make a sentence, as long as I can understand what you're talking about, you can understand what I'm talking about, and that all matters. I shouldn't be a big deal when, I have to very fluent, I have to very, because our mother tongue is Tagalog. Wherever we are, Bisaya, Ilonggo, we are not pure English. Of course, we don't know how to speak very fluently, and you have to understand that our mother tongue is Filipino, or Tagalog, or Bisaya. So Filipinos can speak English very well, but there are some that they used to speak fluent. But I myself, I'm not good in English, guys. But as long as you understand me, as long as you can understand what I'm talking right here, and that's very awesome, guys. Yes. And that's very awesome. But there are some, when meeting a foreigners, they get super impressed when Filipinos speak English fluently. There are some, like for example, the tourist guide or the tour guide, because they used to engage foreigners, they used to engage people that speak in English. That's why they enhance and improve on how they are going to talk, on how they are going to socialize other people, especially in Western country. So they are going to, to talk, and that's why some of Filipinas, they speak fluently in English, but I myself am not good in English. But I promise myself to understand what you're talking about, and you will be um you are going to understand what I'm talking about, and that's all matter, guys. I don't need to be fluent here, and I'm not good in pronunciation, I'm not fluent, but if you are going to talk to me, I can answer you, and I will for sure you understand me, guys. So that's another thing of misconceptions. Filipinos can speak English very well. Mm-mm. It's okay, guys. As long our, we are not perfect. Filipinos are not perfect. Either you are you perfect. If you're coming here in the Philippines, do you know how to speak our language? No. You have to learn. So we have to learn as well. So you have to adjust. So we have to adjust. You have to adjust as well. So that's all that matters, guys. So what else? Do you have any misconceptions, guys? Do you have any misconceptions? Because I'd love to learn what is your misconceptions. There are some foreigners that what else did you know? Okay, it's time to read your comments right here. Where is the last comment? I'm gonna check it out. Tatay! My papa is here. Say ko ni mo tay. Oh, my sister is here and my papa. Akay? Hali. Wait. No balot for me. Correct. Walay balot. Giateng balota. One of our daughter's husband is behind me right now and would like to personally explore to him why you're calling his wife a bad girl. It's not terribly popular worldwide, but I will drive 75 kilometers in the USA 40 miles to get food from get to Filipino restaurant. What misconceptions are about time and a married couple should spend together on average each day? Hey, kapuya to bang ani bang tanatom oy? Yeah, the Filipino cooking is not popular for Westerners, yet Thai food is very popular. We do curry, chicken curry, guys. Yes, we can do. Thai, that is Thai food, right? Curry, we are very good on that, charot. Filipinos are easy to learn on how to cook. I mean, chili con carne is not a Filipino food, and I learned how to cook with it. Italian pasta, I learned how to cook with it. So it just needs time to learn. So thank you, Sir the Wonder, for being here. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope the Filipinos keep their beautiful values. I love the way they are. Thank you, Jeff. I love to cook, and cooking with my lady is the best. Charot. 76 people. Thank you, guys. You are all amazing. Thank you so much. Do you spend your days looking for something to be offended by? Not everyone's talking about your anyone as there's an example here San Miguel Dan and Sabra. Filipino food here, yet if si balot, I run always as quick as a horse. Poor little baked duck with bake. ah, you are going to abort your balot. The balut is being aborted by the chicken. Okay, if you have live with someone to judge them, I will be at your door soon. What misconceptions are there about how much time a married couple should spend together? Huh? So Nisha, what misconceptions about ayang bot ni mo tong fresh food versus processed food? I love fresh food. They will eat things we'll not even feed to our dogs like hog, guts, or chicken feet, or fish head, soap, and many things I could not even recognize. Oh, it happens. Eating balut is horrible, just disgusting. Some foreigners they don't want to eat balut. Yes, that's true. But some they do. Before, guys, I don't like really balut. Then since I'm not until now I'm not eating the embryo. I'm just eating the white and yellow stuff. Some learn how to make perfect rice and she might expect you. Do husbands ever cook for themselves like every night? Are they allowed to do that in the Philippines? Cook every night. Cook every night themselves. If you would like to cook, like if you would like to cook together, then much better than eating outside. Ging, have you seen the movie Elf? Yes. So you add sugar to pasta. I've seen Elf movie. Yes. I am hungry. I'll eat anything, but definitely not those. Right, Chris? Good morning. Interesting thought about PTSD, the wanderer. I think there's truth in that. I'm afraid if I eat balut, I will walk around my stomach. Filipinos not cook the horrible smelling dry fish. Don't do that to your husband, please. Please. You have to separate your dirty kitchen, guys, if you would love to cook dried fish. That's crazy. Who is not crushing Mia Jan? I experienced that in both of my trips to Philippines. I want some dried fish. Hi Andrew. Hi Ging. What is your thoughts on the Philippines will open? I love Filipino food and cook it many times when I live there and help to move there in January. Oh, good news for you guys. Not good news for us. All the vaccinated person or Filipinos that fully vaccinated can travel to Cebu, can travel to any islands right now if you are fully vaccinated. Yes, so good news for us local. But I think you can also in SRRP visa, you have to apply that and you have to meet the requirements. So you can see your loved ones right here. How many subs have sent you rings in the last year? Luckily, Ging is overcoming and progressing. Good for you, Ging. Thank you, the Wanderer. Filipinos do a great job speaking 2 to 3 languages. I wish my Bisaya was as good as your English, King. I can speak Ilonggo because I am half Ilonggo. My papa is pure Ilonggo and my mama is Bisaya. So my papa is pure Occidental, Negros Occidental, and my mama is right here in Negros. So I can speak Tagalog, English, and Bisaya, and four languages. I will try any food. I remember not liking chili and chicken when I was young. Now I love both. I really love spicy food. Ging, you know your English is quite good. Don't put yourself, wait, don't put yourself down. You speak very well in English. Thank you. You speak better English than some of the Asian people I work with at my job, and I'm in the United States. Do you think you have any misconceptions about your viewers? For sure. Ging, you are as perfect as anyone can get. Asian lives in the streets. You speak a whole lot better English than the Bisaya. Ging, to me, you speak English well, or maybe it's just that most of my friends are Filipino or Filipino. Maybe. I'm a 20-year Filipino relationship. She's married and her husband is not there. She never asked me for anything. I am here. She is there. But we talk every day sometimes for hours. That's cool. That's awesome. Because there are 15 native languages, none of language including Tagalog is popular as English. English is spoken by more Filipinos than any other language, being Tagalog by 2. Depending which region are you in, guys. If you are living in Luzon, then you are speaking Tagalog, or Visayas, you are speaking in Visaya also. So it depends which region or places that you are in. I need to ask your papa permission to date you, Ging. Nah, buwang na. I just love sisig. I do love sisig too. This might be a misconception, I'm not sure, but though Filipinos love guys named Jack. Jack! That's cool name. That's awesome name too. When will you cook as a lasagna, Ging? I'm not sure about it, but I never cook lasagna on my own. I did it outside in the restaurant. But I'd love to learn. Good pops up. Good audio issues. All right, guys. So I think it's time for me to go. Lose mic. Lose mic? Huh? I'm not losing my mic. Your mic is breaking up. I think it's time for me to go, though. So I appreciate your time for being here, guys. And the mic is grabs free right now. Okay. And it's been 1 hour, guys. I have to go. I'll be busy. Yes, I'll be busy, guys. Your audio got real raspy right now. I don't know what's going on. Maybe. Okay. I think I have to go, guys. I just wanted to thank you so much, specifically to Sir Jerry and to Sir Gob. Thank you so much for the blessing earlier. And I really do appreciate you guys for being here. I really do appreciate. I hope you guys are enjoying. Sir Jason, thank you so much for the blessings as well. I appreciate that. And I think it's time for me to go, guys. My mic is breaking up. Okay. Wow, time flies. I have to go and start my day here. And thank you so much, guys, for joining. If you have more misconceptions or corners misconceptions about Filipinos or Philippines right here, just feel free to comment down below. And because we are reaching at 8,000 subscribers, and I think I'm just gonna tour you around right here. And because I am a kind of busy, guys, because I have also school. And tomorrow I'm gonna release a video about the progress of the house. And maybe the next day also we'll do live again, and I will do some topic also. And I hope you learn some tips, guys, some informative opinions or informations about this And if you have more questions or any suggestion content for my next video, please comment down below in the comment sections. I will see you next time, guys. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do. Happy Halloween, everyone. Thank you so much. Have a blessed evening. I'll see you next time. Bye. Thank you again. I'll see you next time. Good night.